welcome back to my channel. Sorry that it has been so long, but I'm excited to come back today with another video. The video that I'm going to film today is on my new Ink Bandits plum colored traveler's notebook, and I am in love with this notebook. I don't know if you guys remember the last video that I did with my, hang on, let me grab it, with my mustard colored traveler's notebook. This one. This was also from the Ink Bandits. I'll link her Etsy shop below. But she just does such great work. I really prefer her leather the most out of every traveler's notebook that I've tried. I think she is the best leather. I think it's just awesome. So I would highly recommend her leather over anyone else's. I'll say that, and that's the last time I'll say it. So anyway, that being said, this is a standard size, just for comparison here. This is a Midori. It's the exact same size, same width. This one has the elastic coming out of the spine, whereas the traditional Midori, it comes out of the back. However, this has 4 elastics in the middle. This has 1, which is a huge plus for me because I'm not very good at the rubber banding your notebooks, and I don't really like that. So anyway, I ordered the plum size in the narrow standard size, the plum color in the standard size. Sorry, I am just all over the place. Anyway, let me try and calm down a little bit. I'm just excited about this notebook. So I did add a little bead to the front. I just thought that would add a little bit of flair. So when you open it up, it has a beautiful, soft, such luxurious feeling leather right here. And then I have 3 notebooks in it for right now. So the first one that I have in it is a junk journal that I made for myself. So I am going to do a little flip through of this one. So this is the front of it. I took some scrapbook paper that I had and I backed it with linen fabric that I bought online from eBay, and I love how that came out. I think I'm going to do that with all of my inserts now. Basically, it just gives it a sturdier feel, it gives it the texture feel, and I like to touch everything, so I'm all about it. Use some old newspaper here. This is a printout from Johanna, and then I sewed some buttons on. And I'm really happy with how it came out. This fabric I got from an antique store, so I used my sewing machine and sewed that on. I'm still new to sewing, as you can clearly see. My stitches don't ever look right, but I don't care. I like how it looks, and I'm okay with that. This button was silver, but I wanted to keep with a gold theme, so I colored it with a gold Sharpie that I had. So when you flip it open, I sewed some fabric here. Actually, this I didn't sew. I lied. I used double-sided tape for that. So I put in a library card here, and I got a crocodile recently, so I've been using brads and eyelets on everything. Added some twine, so I'm just putting the dates in from when I'm going to be using this journal. And I did a couple of pages I can show you so far, but I printed out some pictures from a pumpkin patch that I went to, journaled about it. This was on paper that was from the inside of an envelope, from a junk mail envelope. So it's kind of hard to read. I can read it in person, but, and then I did some journaling under here as well. And then on this insert, I did a bunch of tags, all inspired from Johanna, from extra fabric paper, whatever I could find that was extra. So I put that in. Over here, I used some wide tape again. I bought some new wide washi tape. This was also inspired by Johanna. I normally don't spend more than $1 or $2 per roll. This was $8 a roll, but it's beautiful. I mean, I'm gonna hang on to this as long as I can. So anyway, I put in some more pictures here, put this little glassine bag down, and then put a tag in with some journaling right there. On this page, I just put in a card with some more journaling and a little paper clip there. So I'm just gonna flip through the rest of this. This junk journal is kind of just filled with a lot of vintage ephemera paper that I have. Some music paper, some paper from old books that I have. I did order some Tomoe River paper, so some of that is in there. Some old book pages. Some tea-stained tracing paper. I used my Tim Holtz mini attacher to staple in all of those. This was from a Free People catalog. I just love seeing the animals and the colors there. Did some tags on the top as well. More book paper. This was typewriter paper that I got from this really great typewriting book that I found at my local antique store, and it opens up like that. But I love this very much, so I'm very happy to have found that. Some more old paper that I have, and so on. I'm really happy with how this came out. Oops, sorry, I'm not really in frame. I actually haven't even sewn this yet. I totally forgot about that until now. I put it in my notebook because I was so excited when it came in the mail, and I haven't even stitched together this insert yet, so I could add or take away some pages if I want, which is nice. Yeah, keep going here. I did add on some of these tags some little safety pins that I had with some little beads, just to give it a little more flair. Like I said earlier, I just thought that would make it look nice. So I'm excited to continue journaling in this. I really feel inspired when I look at it. And then here's another pocket in the back with a vintage postcard. Oops. And that's the back of it. And then my second insert that I have here, some of you, those of you I guess who follow me on social media, you may have seen that my husband and I announced that we are pregnant again. So we are so excited and just feeling very blessed to be able to get pregnant again. So very excited for that. So I had to make a new insert for that baby, just so I could start documenting, and I'm really excited about it. So I took some old children's book paper to make this cover, and then I made a little tuck spot here, just with our due date and baby Dilly, that's our last name, with some more scrapbook paper here. Put in another library card here, did some journaling, tucked a picture in here of the day that I found out, did some more journaling here. This is one of Johanna's linen printables. This was the paint color we are using in the nursery. This is some old wallpaper. There's some of that washi I was telling you about. So I just kind of started to journal in this recently. So I haven't done a whole lot yet. I need to do more. I was kind of hesitant to start it just because I was afraid that we would miscarry again, and it took me a little while to get into it, but now that I started, I feel much better. The one thing that I did this time around when I made this journal was, instead of cutting all the paper to size, I left some of them longer, and I just folded the piece up right here, and so then I sewed it to make a little pocket. So I thought that was a cute idea. So I still haven't added like a ton of embellishments or anything yet to this. It's pretty similar to the first insert. I did put an envelope as my center to cover the stitching. And theoretically, this is definitely going to carry into after the baby is born, because I'm not going to do all of this journaling, I don't think, in the next 22 weeks. I'm 18 weeks now in a couple of days, so we'll see. I'm totally okay with it, though, if it goes past the pregnancy and goes into after the baby is born. And then the third insert that I have here is just a plain graph insert, and then I did make a folder to surround it. So there's just some postcards in here, nothing super exciting. And then there's two pockets over here. I don't think I really put much in these. I can't even get it out. But anyway, you get the idea. My fourth insert that's going to go on this one is a Christmas insert that I ordered from Johanna. I've said her name so many times, so please just go check her out if you don't know who she is. So I'm going to put my Christmas insert in here, so then I will have a extra chunky notebook, and I just am so excited about this. The color just reminds me of fall, and it's cozy, and it's just, look how easy it bends, and I just love it so much. Super reasonable prices. Ink Bandits is the person to go to. She's the only person I'm going to go to from now on for any of my covers, and I just am thrilled with this. She's from London. She's a small business owner, and I'm so happy to have found her. So I will always continue to support her. So I suggest you do the same. Check her out. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I will be back sometime soon. I'm going to do some junk journal with me videos in my new insert. But if you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you next time. Bye.